Good afternoon, beautiful people. Welcome back to Young Money Investing. My name is Liam, and this is my weekly technical analysis where I go over the major US stock markets to help you put some trend and some market structure to the pricing action that we're seeing so that you can hopefully learn a little bit, have some better idea of what price action might do, and make more money in your trades. Now, if you enjoy this, go down, click that subscribe button, smash that like button, show me a little bit of love and appreciation, and let's jump into the markets. All right, we'll go ahead, start off looking at a daily time frame for the DXY. As you can see, kind of last week, we kind of broke through our 50-day moving average. Let me get my other moving averages. Boom, boom, there we go. As you can see, we broke through our 50 moving average. Looks like we are going to get the 20 about to pass through that 50, which could potentially force price action lower. We are currently hovering right around the support level at 101.62. It's fairly close to that. It's not quite hanging on to it, but it's fairly close it's close enough that I would say that this is the support level holding us up. If we do break through that level, the next support level does not come in until 99.19. So a bit of a fall there. And as you can see, looking at the overall structure here, we have a nice fall, a nice breakdown to that support level, kind of a bounce back up to the top of this consolidation channel that I had previously drawn out, and then we reject back off the top of that, fall back down. It doesn't look super pretty for the dollar. I would kind of expect there to be a little bit more downside in the future based on what I'm seeing from price action. And of course, that means that we should expect some more green days from stock markets. So let's jump into our first market. We are going to start off on a daily time frame for the Russell 2000. I think it's up just a little bit. As you can see, if you remember last week, I was talking about kind of this consolidation area right here. We'll highlight it kind of right in here. And then I was talking about the RSI divergence, which has started to play out now. You can see, going back to last week, and then, the close Friday from 2 weeks ago, and then Monday of this past previous week, all the way through Friday, pretty much just move up. Pretty strong move, has only just kind of broken out of the top of our consolidation area. So I do expect a little bit more upside. I do expect this move to top out about 1864, maybe even all the way up to about 1891. We could even get a move all the way back up to the top of our channel at 1923. I really don't know, but I do think we get a little bit more upside at least. I do have an open position on the Russell, which has turned around and started moving my direction quite well. So I'm happy with the way that's working out, and I'll keep you guys updated there when I close it, when I take profit, all that good stuff. So let's jump over to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ having a very pretty breakout. You can see going back to early January, we have this nice move up, kind of a little bit of a retracement back down, and then this move is just looking real pretty right now. If you do not have an open long position, I would not really be looking to open one at a higher time frame. This is, starting to really take off, possibly get a little bit extended. Day to day, if you're a day trader like myself, then I don't really think you have too much to worry about because you're going to be in and out of your trades pretty quickly. But if you are a swing trader, you're looking at some higher time frames, I would just kind of leave this alone right now. I really don't think there's going to be any opportunities until you see this move finish and we get some kind of consolidation or pullback that's going to provide you with a better entry opportunity. We are quite a ways above all of our moving averages, especially this 200-day moving average. Anytime price action gets too far away from its 200-day moving average, you have to expect that it's going to kind of move back down or up towards that moving average. So just some ideas here, but like I said, just kind of leave the NASDAQ alone for right now. Let's jump over to the Dow. Dow Jones had a very nice week. It looks broke out of our consolidation channel in the past couple of weeks, came down, retested this trend line, and then had a strong move back up. Got above the 200-day average, got above the 20-day average, got above the 50-day average on that Friday close. So really kind of bullish sentiment pouring in here. What I'd like to see is kind of price action to get above the top of our channel, possibly retest this line at 34,345, and then maybe come back down to the top of our channel before you blast off in an upwards direction. So if I was going to draw that out, that would be a move that kind of looked like this. You go up, you come down, and then you go up much higher. That would kind of be the ideal setting. Don't know if that is what's going to happen. You might come back up to the channel right down. I really couldn't tell you, but you know, going back to the DXY, I said it does look like there's more downside there, so there should theoretically at least be some more upside in store for stocks. So keep an eye on that. That would kind of be the setup I'd be looking for on the Dow. Let's go to my trade of the week. I'm sure all you guys know this one. This week we are looking at Apple. The ticker symbol is AAPL. So I already have some lines previously drawn out, and we'll zoom out to the weekly time frame. So we do have this trend line stretching back to, again, early January of this year. Apple has been setting higher lows, and we've been holding this green support area down here. So what we have right now is, and I'll go back to the daily time frame now that we've seen that, we do have price action has now come into our downwards trend line. In addition to that, the RSI is just kind of peeking into overbought territory. So we could see a potential reversal here. The one thing to look out for is, you know, when you kind of look at this close, this is a really solid close on Friday. 1.5% just on Friday. You can see there's really no wick on top. It was came down a little bit and then moved up and closed pretty much at the high. So that's a really strong candle. So I would like to see some type of confirmation candle for a bearish trade. I'd be looking to short this back down to this support level down here. So that would be somewhere in the vicinity of about 16%. But like I said, I'd like to see some type of doji candle followed by, you know, a bearish engulfing candle, or, you know, just something of that, because right now, if I was looking for trades based solely off of this close on Friday, I would tell you that it's not a good time to short, because that was just such a strong close. But we know this trend line has been pretty solid in the past, and the RSI is a fairly solid indicator, and it's telling us that it might be time for a reversal as well. So those two things, the last thing you're waiting for is that bearish confirmation, some type of price action that is going to tell you that yes, we are reversing course, we are going to head back down from this trend line to this support area down here. If we do get that, if I happen to notice that during the week, then I will of course alert you guys. I'll probably put out a short or something, and you will know that this is the time to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you appreciate me, go down, hit that subscribe button, show me a little bit of love. Make sure to like, share, and of course subscribe. Now, without further ado, that's it for me. Peace out, homies.